I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, the Leafs won their last two games after defeating the California Golden Seals, and now continue their road trip as they head to Carolina to face the Hurricanes. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for California on the first line is Terry Panarin, Rope Hintz, and Milan Hayduk. On their second line is Adam Graves, Shane Pinto, and Mario Tremblay. On their third line is Lucas Reichel, Rutger McGroty, and RJ Umberger. And on their fourth line is Jack McBain, Will Smith, and Zach Dean. And playing on defense on their first pair is Larry Robertson and David Jaracek. On the second pair is Kaden Guhle and Teppo Numminen. And on the third pair is Teddy Bluger and Mario Moroz. Starting the net is Stuart Skinner, with Spencer Knight backing up. And their scratch player tonight is Gerald Korab. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and Mikko Rantanen. On the second line, Carter Verhaeghe, Jacques Lemaire, and Martin St. Louis. On the third line, Gabriel Landeskog, Alex Delvecchio, and Russ Courtnall. And on the fourth line is John Ogrenick, Tim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. And playing on defense, on the first pair, Zdeno Chara, with Rasmus Andersson. On the second pair is Ali Afraidy and Yui Krupp. And the third pair is Jake McCabe and Michael Kesselring. And starting the net is Marc-Andre Fleury, with Patrick Waugh backing up. And our scratch players tonight are Peter Stamkowski, Eric Robertson, and Daniel Chayka.
It's about to go down. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Moves the puck to Hayduk. Carolina's on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it quickly over to Hayduk. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken by Anderson. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Off the outside of the iron!
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, if you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it to St. Louis. They've got the defense outnumbered. Denies him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Leafs have it from their own end. Point blank stop by Fleury.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Good hit on the play. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Skinner. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Taylor's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Back to the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Into the offensive end now. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Skinner.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Sends the pass over. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Ogrodnik. Moves it around along the half wall. Tipped wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. On the attack along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's intercepted by Robinson. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Play is blown dead with the offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Keeps possession on the play. Now a quick pass to Jiricek. And that shot dies in traffic. Battling for it along the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. Moves it to Reichel. Slides the puck across to St. Louis. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by Krupp. And he slides it quickly to St. Louis. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Oh, what a glove save! Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Wow, what a stop by Skinner! Here he is in close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. With possession along the wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Fleury. Quick pass across to Panarin. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Landeskog. That knocks him off the puck. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And here's the pass to Panarin. Fires it on net.
Oh,
Sends a Hurricanes goal.
that's the rebound out of the air.
There's multiple layers to this goal.
Not much you can do about that one.
You have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Tremblay's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Fleury's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Turn that one aside. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Tremblay. And that's broken up. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Well, it wasn't a bad period for the Leafs. They just got Carolina got the lucky bounce. So let's hope we can find this tying goal in the second.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Quick feed to Ovechkin. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Chara. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Passes over to Forsberg. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Hintz. Dishes it off. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Hurricanes grab possession to the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. Into the corner of the attacking area. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Taken along the wall by Iafrate. Delayed penalty looming. Feeds it over. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Iafrate's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Smith. Marois crossed the line and gained the zone. Hammers it on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And he takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Panarin. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Slides it across. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. I'm afraid he's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, he's really feeling a play.
Oh.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching them
Just when they thought they were going to get it out.
on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Hurricanes have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second. At this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Looking to set up offensively. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. Skinner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Hurricanes continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Too much traffic in the lane. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Throws it in. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Dumps it in. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Newman's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Fleury. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Carolina's got a 2-0 lead. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Looks to set up at the point now. A centering chance! And that's stopped. Carolina's got the puck. Oh, it stops him again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Denies him! Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Marawas taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Hayduk's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the call.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they've already successfully shut down this power play here. Let's see what they can do with this next opportunity and see if they're able to shut them down again.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Carolina's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Leafs win the draw.
Fleury's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Steps in front of that one. Here's a pass down low. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all.
Get the puck out.
To stop that puck.
Big time
There we
stop
go.
there. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Carolina's in now. Toronto's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play. They came up to a hot goaltender.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Shuts him down. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Cuts to the paint. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Skinner's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Maintains control of the puck. It's
Oh.
back of the net. They score.
Come on.
That might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
And now he moves it to Rantanen. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Coughs it up on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I always hated to play in these
I'm
games.
Brady
Just
again.
came out flat, nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
I think I might have to see him next game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Driving right to the front. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does yet again.
The Hurricanes are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Well, Leafs just got run over that period. Now we got to hope for a third period miracle.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Toronto's got the puck. Tosses it to Ovechkin. Feeds the puck across to Rantanen. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Sends the pass down low. Puck picked up by Panarin. Receives the pass. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, look at the pass.
Tremblay's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Now a quick pass to Graves. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with the steal. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps the puck in. Moves it to Kroot. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Graves. Coming. Oh, what a chance here. Driving to the net. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Quick feed to Landeskog. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides it to Courtnall. Handles the pass. Fires it off target. Battle along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Carolina's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Taylor's won the draw. Score!
Finally, Jake McCabe gets one.
But at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Toronto's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Delayed penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to get it down the ice. Here's a short pass to St. Louis. Backhander in front. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Whoa!
Forsberg gets one.
And bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. That's what you call taking taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running. Be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Toronto's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
The Hurricanes win it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked off by Chara. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rantanen. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Getting a little physical there with that collision.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
And the puck's knocked loose. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. From the left side, takes it at center. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Vancouver's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Carolina's got the edge in the shot department. A big reason why they lead here in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs are down a pair. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Fires away! Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Huge steal in his own end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot.
Oh, Frankie gets one. One more to go.
Execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Leafs dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Quick pass to Umberger. And now it's grabbed by Bluger. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Directs it on over to Ogrodnik. Here's an odd man rush. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Umberger. Moves the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering pass! He scores! What a play!
No surprise there when another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck over to Hintz. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And it's kicked away. And he takes the dish. Moves inside. Fantastic save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Graves.
Oh.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Fleury's got to have that one.
Carolina's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Quick shot! Glove save made by Fleury. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Carolina's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Rantanen. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Graves has it in the defensive end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Just wide. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. The Leafs played along the wing. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Knocks the puck loose. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Hurricanes' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
All right, here comes one of the great surprises in hockey. It's the storm surge, Cheryl. Any ideas what's going to happen?
Not a clue, do you, James? I don't think anyone in the building knows, and that's what they anticipate. That's what they love about it. What are they going to do with this storm surge and their salute to their fans?
Here we go. And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
Well, just when they got us believing again, the Leafs fall apart as they get outshot 32-24. Toronto out-hits Carolina 57-47. Carolina had more time to attack, better pass percentage. Leafs won the faceoffs 25-16. Toronto was 1 for 1 on the power play. Carolina was 1 for 3. Toronto's box score, you had Marty St. Louis with 2 assists. For Hagee with a goal, Tim Taylor with an assist, for Forsberg with a goal, Lemaire with an assist, McCabe with a goal, and Rantanen with an assist. And Fleury made 26 saves on 32 shots, 6 goals allowed for an .813 save percentage. And Carolina's box score, you had Mario Tremblay with a goal and 2 assists, Rope Hintz 3 assists, Hayduk and Adam Graves with 2 goals each, Panarin with 2 assists, Reichel with a goal, and Morose, Robertson, and Goulet with assists. And Stuart Skinner made 21 saves on 24 shots, 3 goals allowed for an .875 save percentage. And with the loss, Toronto's record falls to 18-5-1 for 37 points, but they're still in top spot in the league. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads to Washington to face the Capitals.